We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. Fouled away. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes now to Andrus. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hit out towards second. Kipnis ranging to his right. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Taken in by Kipnis, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, number 44.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he struck him out. Striding into the box, Ronald Guzman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lester gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get. Underway, stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's flared out toward left, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana is there, and he has it for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Happ. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Bullet back up the middle. Gallo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Has a look, now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The 1-1 home. Third inning, no score to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Standing in, Todd Frazier as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor.
second baseman,
First pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he got him. Stepping in, Hunter Cole. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Ready for another chance? Albert Almora. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Andrus.
As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Now batter, the left fielder, Danny.
In now, Danny Santana. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Andrus over at second. Santana at first with no outs. Got him. To the plate now for Texas is the DH. Willie Calhoun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Calhoun doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Stays alive, still 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A bouncer up the middle. There's Baez to second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Odor has a play. In there, a base hit.
Up next to the Cubs.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Jason Kipnis, lofted in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Rangers, the first baseman, Ronald.
So now to the plate, Ronald Guzman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up, and no one will track it down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now, Todd Frazier 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now that's popped up. Rizzo moving to his left. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Cole. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Just a tick behind for a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. The set and the 1-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the 1st out. Striding in once again, Albert Almora. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. To the plate now, Chris Bryant. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that brings up Javi Baez. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He's set and the pitch. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Santana has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrus. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In the air out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in now, Danny Santana. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. The first delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 home. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner.
1-1.
Hit hard back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
I got to count 0-2.
The 0-2 delivery. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. Andrus. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
The batter, number 8.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Lester ready, the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Lifted in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's in there. Base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
At the plate now, Ronald Guzman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the third out. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning. So here's Albert Almora next. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cole is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Hunter Cole. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
Baez has it. Kipnis on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Javier Baez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Nick Goody enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Gallo, the range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder to the track, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. As he rips it on the ground to second. Odor has it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Danny Santana.
The left fielder, Danny.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Joey Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Gallo.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Sliced hard on the ground. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting. The catcher.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for the